Coming up next on Evil Monkey Minecraft. Hello minions, Monkey DKS here, and as you can see, we have made some wonderful progress here. I have an episode to show you that is all about how I've made it down so far. I'm actually down to the level, almost one block lower than the level of my storeroom here. I may or may not have recorded the entire episode while muted. 34 minutes muted. So, I'm showing you this because I'm going to intro this episode, and then I'm going to add some audio into it while I am editing it. So, this will be post-narration for an episode that is already completed, and I was hoping that I would just slap this together right now before work, but that's not going to happen. So, it's going to be another day probably before I get this out, but we did some fun stuff this time besides just digging, and it all started with a bit of TNT. Alright, so over here I have done a few things. I dug a giant square, and in that square I put a whole bunch of TNT. I believe there's like 6 per row here, and we're gonna see if we can light them all off at once. The front row here that's now below me here, they are 4 blocks apart. Okay, go ahead, light it. Light it. Do it. Well, that sped things along a bit. So, I started with some TNT, and then I went to clean that up and light it up, and that is how I made a giant chunk of the progress. You'll notice I didn't do it near the storeroom this time, which was much smarter than the last time I tried it, and I just had this one piece of TNT left right there, which didn't set off with everything else. Not sure why, but no big deal. Fixed it, and got some XP from the coal. Okay, so here's the progress we've made. This is pre-TNT now. I've got this large giant opening. I've got my chests here. They're about 3 or 4 blocks lower. But the interesting thing is I ran into my secret backdoor tunnel. So go ahead, run over there. No, don't go. Oh, okay. I'm going to come down here first. So, oh, that's what it was. I'll show you the back door, because I've never shown you what's through this door before. And this is now secret tunnel number 2, don't forget. So, basically I have a cart track here that helps me get about, I don't know, 50 blocks. Dragon Master's trying to breed all 35 types. Spoiler alert, he did it. Alright, move on. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so here's this tunnel. You come down here. Actually, let's get in the cart. I remember saying that. And I push the button. So I push the button, and the cart zooms along. And it turns a little bit, and then it goes this way. And you'll see it goes over this detector rail, sends the other cart, and then I always have a cart at both ends, which is super convenient. Best way to build a track. If it's really only for you. So then you step on this plate here, and you can see the outside. So this is one of the best buttons I've ever hidden. And it's a shame that I can't use this secret entrance anymore, because, you know, I thought that was a player. Even watching this back, I thought that was a player. But anyway, there's the button right there. Hides right behind all that lava. You can barely see it from any angle. Such a good button. Too bad that button's gone now. It opens it up. I added a delay circuit. And very quickly, let me show you the delay circuit, because that is also open to where I've dug down. So over there, the button is right behind that block. I gotta remember how I narrated this. The line comes all the way over here. That's a repeater just because it's long. And then it comes down and splits into these two lines here. It goes down this main line, and it turns off this torch, which instantly opens that. Also, there's a plate here that also opens it, and there's no delay on the plate. So also, all of these repeaters here. So it comes down the line and goes into each of these blocks. Each of these blocks, when they get power, sends power out the front to the next repeater, but also down the side to the main line. So as it lights up, it extends the pulse, and that's all we're trying to do is extend the pulse. So in a moment, I'm going to make a button and give you an example. Wait for it. It's coming. And then I'm going to place a block by accident, which I didn't want to do. So then I'm going to place a button up here, and you'll see that it lights up and it turns the torch off, excuse me, for an extended period of time. Got a little hiccup there. So you can see the redstone actually gets lighter and darker as it goes. And it's a neat little circuit. That's the second time I've used that one, because I used the same one on the other side. I think that one actually still exists, but it just goes to an empty room. This one does not exist, and I've taken the whole thing down. Next up, we have some shenanigans, once again. I was going to do something out here, and as I came out, I discovered there's an extra sign. Oh, also, I just saw, that's right, I forgot, I didn't catch it on camera, but Shadow Hunter was walking around out here, and he had an invisibility potion, because I could see his armor and I could see his name, but I couldn't see him. So I'm pretty sure it was an invisibility potion. So I wanted to get some potions ready, but he didn't poke his head out again. So, I forgot about that. Haven't been back to the server since he's been on, so I should be careful next time I wander around. I wonder if he found my new secret entrance. I hope not. Anyway, I'm going to fast forward through some of this. So there's also a sign right there, I don't know if you could read it, that said, "Read your donkey book again." So I am back in the donkey. Oh, I never saw Shadow again, by the way. Hey monkey, this is your nice guardian angel. Have a donkey as a sign of my blah blah blah. Turn over. Hey monkey's guardian angel, if you really are a nice angel, you shouldn't reveal his tunnel to Monkey Mine citizens. You of all people should know how dangerous they can be. I will let Monkey live this time, but I can't speak for every Monkey Miner. The next one you reveal his tunnel to might just kill him. That second time needed to get our beacon back. So more anonymous people have been hanging out and doing things, and I wish someone would just say who they are, but nobody does. It's sad. But anyway, the real thing that I actually wanted to do, excuse me, on this episode was to make a room outside here. My efficiency shovel is not very efficient on grass. I don't know if anybody's noticed that. It's much faster on dirt than grass. Is to make the little room out here so people can put some chests in. Basically, I got tired of digging, and I wanted to build something. And so I came out here because this is needed. So I'm going to, again, fast forward through some of this because I didn't have a great plan at the beginning. And I thought the whole thing was going to be netherrack. It's not. So I have come up with a better plan, and I will show it to you now. So, I went back inside, and in my chests I had a bunch of these, and I also put a bunch of netherrack into my furnace so I could get some more. This is the start of the floor, as you can probably tell. And since I don't really remember what I said last time, I'm going to fast forward once again. Alright, so here I have the general structure of the room figured out. I'm still waiting on some more netherrack to burn into bricks. And I'm putting 3 in between each, which is wrong. I eventually changed that to 4. And I'm going up 5 blocks high. And this is the general shape of the room. And then from here, I'm going to make a pathway to the front door so that people don't get lost. I want it nice and easy to get to the front door. I don't want it nice and easy to get through the front door, but to the front door should be easy. So again, more fast forwarding. It's fun narrating after the fact because you can cut out all that useless crap that didn't make any sense the first time. Alright, so I came up with a plan for the path. I'm going to use these stairs with netherrack half slabs in between. And here's my front door. This front door is now causing me some problems after the fact. But that's a problem for another day. Also, that's a spoiler because I'm not even at the door yet. I haven't even put the walls on yet. So, as you can see, I have made it now 4 wide, and I put chests in everywhere. So that is lovely. I do still have to move this front wall forward, but that's okay. I will do that later, I promise. I know, because I did it. And I put 2 stairs right here, so that makes the portal nice. So it's nice and easy to get in the portal now. I left the fire. I do like the fire. It's a nice touch. So this path comes along here, and I thought I would show you, for those who are unfamiliar on how to make stairs connect like this. We did a lot of this in Spawn, and Binary Guy taught me how. So here I just put a whole bunch of stairs going the one way, but on this side you just kind of come like this, and then you turn, and then you turn, and then it's very easy to do. Here I can just walk and do one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and so until I run out of stairs, which is now. And then I have to run back inside and get more stairs. So this is the plan, and it goes right up to the front door. And now I have to run inside, so I don't want to actually reveal that to anyone, because my new secret entrance, which is now secret entrance number 3 if you're keeping count, is very well hidden, and I like it a lot. So, onward. Alright, and we're already back, so I'm just going to keep going. I finished the stairs all the way up. And I like that this section of stair is a little off, because this whole building just kind of follows the terrain and isn't symmetrical and isn't planned out and things like that. I do end up moving one of these blocks. I think it's that one right there. I even do it right now. I can talk. Bam. So that's nice. I like that. And then I don't remember what I do next. Oh, I think I start the walls. So the walls have a nice pattern. Well, I think I have a nice pattern anyway. Chest sorting, chest sorting. I'll need those. Why did I put them back? Da 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 da. Is this what it's like watching the videos? Okay, so here I'm going to make a square out of smooth stone bricks, or just stone bricks, I suppose, and put nether brick in between, and then eventually I'll put netherrack along the top. So that is the pattern. And as the episode at the time was getting very long, even though we're only at 14:56 now, I say I'm going to do the rest off camera, and I will come back and show you guys how it looks. But it's no longer running long. Tired. Oh no, this is where I realized that the front wall needs to move out one. And that's when I say, I'm going to move that out one, finish up the walls, and then I'll come back. Which I'll do right in about 10 seconds after I eat this steak. Steak. Well, he's eating steak. I'm going to drink my tea. So here it is, the finished room, minus a door. I put all the walls on. I made the netherrack ceiling. People say netherrack is ugly and a terrible building material, but I like it in this instance. I like that it's dark and dingy. There's no windows. Hopefully, I can find a good door that can make it even darker. But I also add some lava here behind the portal, which looks cool, but not quite cool enough. So I'm going to take out one of these burning netherrack, and that's going to extend. I'm going to take out a different burning netherrack, and then I was going to go on the roof, and I realized I don't have to go on the roof. I can just dig that block right there, and it'll come over. And dig that block right there, and it'll come over. And I actually just noticed I may, in fact, have dumped lava out the back as well. I'm not sure. I will have to check on that. But I don't think I go back around during the episode. Oh, and I forgot to fix those stairs. So this was the major project for the day. It was a lot of fun to do. There's part of a door. But I'm going to stop it here, and now that we're only at 15 minutes, I can actually do the other half of my project. So I'm going to go back to recording. So, be right back. Alright guys, so I am back. I just finished a great day of work. We did we had a folk festival we were working, and I was filming the main stage, and it was all weekend, shut down the center of the city. It was a lot of fun. But while I was at work, I was doing a couple things. I did a few more layers, just simple things. But I came out here, one, to continue the episode, and two, because I need to start enchanting some more picks, because I am very, very much out of picks. And having seen Shadowhunter here earlier, I had a suspicion that he may have seen me come out of my secret tunnel, which is right here, by the way. And so I decided I would be a little cautious when I came out. So I came up here, and I just threw a piece of dirt, and I saw a sign. I can't read the other one yet. It says, "Gotcha, you thought you were untouchable. Guess not." And so then I came over, and I looked down there, and there's a bunch of TNT, and I believe those are pressure plates. I don't think that's actual wood planks. So let's see what happens. Oh yeah, definitely TNT. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's a good grader there. That's quite impressive, guys. Yeah. Well, that's kind of a shame, because this really was my favorite, absolute favorite secret tunnel I've ever made. Oh, granted, I've only made a couple in my life, but this one I was super impressed with. It's a shame I was not more careful leaving it last time. So nice try, Shadowhunter. Go check out Super Soldier. It's good. He's good stuff. How do I get out of here now? Let me light this up a little better so I can come back down later. Although there's no ores anywhere. I almost just turned on F3 so I could see what level I was at. That would have been funny. That's okay. I can edit out. Got it. All right. So let me go up top and let me show you. Let me show you this sweet secret tunnel. Oh, and we'll go read those signs also. Gotcha. You thought you were untouchable. Guess not. Your friends. Oh, so it was more than one. Interesting. But anyway, this was my favorite secret tunnel ever. Let me see if I can show you here. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That was what I wanted to do. I think you reorganized it a little bit. But anyway, so you come over here and you push that button right there. And I thought that was great because even if you came over here, you know, you're walking around, you don't see it. It's very hard. I mean, there's a button there, but it blends in. You can actually see the button from here. But it blends in so perfectly. And you push this, and those two blocks were the only ones that were supposed to move, is those two. The rest of them, those have been added by ne'er-do-wells, if you will. So, looks like it's time for a new secret tunnel. Again. I'm up to number 3 now. At least one of them was because of me. So that one I don't mind as much. What's fastest on pistons? Doesn't seem to matter. I will take the pistons, though. We all know how much I like pistons. I think that's my piston. Yeah, there's a couple more down there. That would be number 40. Congratulations. Oh, never mind. No, not a milestone anymore. Yeah, they both only had 1 hit left. That's okay. I'll take that one out as well. Huh. I had very good wiring here. Let me see if I do that. Nope, that's an arrow. Okay. Not so secret tunnel anymore. But yeah, it was like this or something. I don't remember exactly. You push the button. And every so often I would crush myself if I got stuck. So I'm glad I didn't just go, because normally I just run out and jump. So, that's another secret tunnel I will rebuild. But, just again, to look around here, we have, I just felt like I should be hiding where I was coming from, because I always hide from where I'm coming from and wait and go stand by the portal and look backwards before I start recording. But yeah, so we have this tunnel. I mean, walkway, this isn't a tunnel. And it goes up to here, and then there'll be an entrance here once I dig to here. Actually, I've dug to there. I've dug to there, in fact. Super excited. So we're almost ready to start building some traps and things. And then here we have the room where people can put their stuff. And I need to clean out my stuff because it's a mess. And yeah. I think one more thing I'm going to do at the end of this episode, and I'm going to make it a time lapse, is I'm going to take this lava pool here and I'm going to extend it down here. And to do so, I'm going to bring on trusty Monkey Cam.
Well, there you have it. A nice lava river flowing in multiple directions. But I like it. I like it. It adds some character. Goes down to the water. And it should be good. I should have brought more buckets, clearly, as the 2 pauses showed. Also, an entire night cycle without a single monster. I don't understand. But that's all for now, monkey minions. Stay evil. See you next time. Okay, that was fun to do.